What is up, my motivated friends? Good to see you. So I've got a really special video for you guys today here. A topic I really love because I used to worry a lot what everyone thought of me. Had all sorts of different fear of rejection, fear of failure, what do other people think, all those haters out there. How are you supposed to go after your dream if there's all those haters out there, people judging you? So I'm actually going to start here with a story about a guy named Jia Jiang. I'm probably totally pronouncing his name wrong, but for his full story, you can go see it. It's my favorite TED Talk video. You can also see his YouTube channel in the description. So this guy basically had insecurities his whole life. He couldn't handle being turned down at all in any way, and it basically got in the way of his dreams of wanting to be a powerful entrepreneur like Bill Gates. So fast forward to the age of 30, he felt completely stuck at his job, stagnant in his life to pursue his dreams for the fear of all these other people's opinions, rejection, hearing no. So via Google, he comes across rejection therapy online, which is basically this game challenge of 30 days of specific challenge ways to intentionally get rejected by other people, to sort of numb the pain or worries around looking weird, dumb, or being told no. So day one, he had to get rejected asking a stranger to borrow $100. So he asked some security dude, and he's like, walking over that guy to ask him was the longest, scariest moment of my life. And looking back, he thinks, this is what keeps happening in my life. I just freeze and run. The security dude even had the courtesy to ask why he needed the $100. So he decided, okay, day two, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna engage. Challenge day two was ask for a burger refill. So he goes to this burger joint for lunch. After lunch, he asks the employee there at the cash register for a burger refill. He's like, what's that? What's a burger refill? Well, it's like a drink refill, but instead for a burger. And the guy's like, well, I don't think we have that, but I could ask my manager. Then day three was where everything changed for him. Day three's challenge was to go to a Krispy Kreme donut place and ask for donuts in the shape of Olympic rings. He's like, there is no way they're gonna take this seriously. But he asks, and the lady there, she's like thinking, and she's like, man, that is a special request. But she takes it seriously, and even asks him the color of the Olympic rings, and he can't remember, and he's like, red, blue, yellow, white. And this particular video blew up with now like over 5 million views. And he goes on to turn the 30-day challenge into 100 days and would start taking ridiculous requests even further, asking follow-up questions. Whatever you could to get a possible yes. Other requests included asking to plant a flower in someone's backyard. Another was going to a Starbucks and asking to be a Starbucks greeter, kind of like those people in front of Walmart always greeting. And now the guy does different public speaking and trainings. He became the owner of rejectiontherapy.com. Oh my goodness, I just love this guy. I love his story. I love taking something like all that fear and anxiety, which he had, and turning it into a game, something so fun. And honestly, that's probably the only thing that's worked for me personally. One of the biggest examples for me in this was when because I'd done weightlifting for so many years and decided I wanted to pursue different crazy handstand and breakdance power moves, calisthenics. And let me tell you, when you're practicing, breakdance at first, if you don't know anything, you look a little bit ridiculous at first. You look a little bit silly and stupid and goofy, and you're gonna fall on your face a lot if you're trying to learn handstands. And that's just part of it, you just gotta get over that. And yeah, I could have done my practice in private or away from other people. But I decided, no, it's my gym, it's my exercise time, and I want to get over just this fear of looking dumb. Like, okay, I'm gonna fall on my face sometimes, I'm gonna look ridiculous sometimes, look like a clown, but making things a game to change the thinking from worrying what other people are thinking is so powerful. Honestly, one of the most important things to remember is that most people, even though you think everyone is watching you, most people are more worried about themselves and their own problems and their own things going on. Even if you do something insanely ridiculous, weird, looks so stupid, people might stare at you for a minute, and then a minute later they're going to be totally on with their day, back in their own world, their own problems, their own insecurities or life. So you may not have the guts to go up to a security guard and ask to borrow $100. If you do it, let me know what happens. I encourage you going after his crazy challenges. But I encourage you to just change the thinking, change the gears and perspective in your head. Because this mental, emotional toughness to failure, rejection, what other people think, it's really just like a muscle to be worked out in the gym. It's something that as you exercise it more and more, are more used to getting beyond what other people think, the less it actually affects you, and the more you realize, oh my goodness, people don't really care in the first place. It's not that hard. It's not that scary. And afterwards, you just feel great when you overcome those fears, overcome that worry. And think about it this way. If you have a friend and you embarrass yourself, you do something kind of dumb and kind of silly, if that friend suddenly hates and judges on you and places all this judgment on you, then that's probably not someone you want to be friends with. You probably shouldn't even care about their opinion at all if they're that kind of hater, whatever you want to call. The people whose opinions you most value are probably those people that are gonna admire you for going out and showing courage in your life. So go out there today and do something awesome. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. You can see more videos for more motivational content like this. Stay tuned and stay motivated. Peace.